Welcome to this holy instant now. An instant to stop and remember. Remember who and what you truly are, beyond the matrix of fear, lack, and limitation. All that seems to limit you in this world is only an illusion that demands your continued belief and attention in order to have any power over you. Now is your opportunity to let go of whatever stands in the way of your complete awareness of your true and original self. Before we begin today's practice, make your intention clear in your mind. What are you letting go of that has been in the way of your freedom and fulfillment? I'm letting go of fear, doubt, unforgiveness, judgment, indecision. What are you embracing that is in alignment with your desire to awaken to your true self? I am embracing love, trust, forgiveness, innocence, peace. Take a moment to write your intention in the comments below, now or after your practice. Share them to solidify your intention in your own consciousness and in the world. And now, sit back with your spine upright. Get comfortable and take a deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, release both past and future. Release both memory and imagination, and become fully present in the now. And let's begin. Today, we integrate the next two principles of spiritual awakening into our thought system. Let me recognize the problem so it can be solved. And let me recognize my problems have been solved. Begin now with repeating these two ideas together, back to back, and contemplate their connection. Let me recognize the problem so it can be solved. Let me recognize my problems have been solved. Repeat this slowly and unhurriedly to yourself, and feel into the meaning of the statements as you do so. Do this now. Let me recognize the problem so it can be solved. The problem is whatever you encounter in your daily life that causes your energy to contract. The contraction of energy signifies that you are experiencing something other than peace, love, or joy. you are experiencing something other than what God created. In other words, you are experiencing an illusion. Let me recognize the problem means let me recognize that what I am experiencing now must be an illusion. Since God did not create it, it can have no basis in reality. And what are those things that God did not create? They are anything and everything that appears to be other than love. Love created all things like itself. So let me recognize the problem so it can be solved is a call of awakening. You are stirring yourself awake as you call upon this principle. You are inviting yourself to behold whatever you are perceiving through the eyes of your true self. For example, when you are watching a movie and you are deeply enthralled with the movie, you are deeply identified with the characters and the plot line, and you are feeling and thinking in alignment with what is happening in the movie, you can, at any moment, remind yourself, let me recognize that this is only a movie, and none of the problems that seem to be problems that are here for me to experience or to feel have anything to do with reality at all. So take the next minute or so now to contemplate deeply the meaning of the statement, let me recognize the problem so it can be solved. Do this now. Let me realize today that the problem is always some form of grievance which I would cherish. Let me also understand that the solution is always a miracle with which I let the grievance be replaced. Today, I would remember the simplicity of awakening by reinforcing the lesson that there is one problem and one solution. The problem is a grievance. The solution is a miracle. And I invite the solution to come to me through my forgiveness of the grievance and my welcome of the miracle to take its place. So the miracle is always and already present. It is a reality that already exists. Just like multiple channels can be viewed on your television, you can switch from the channel in which the perception beholds a grievance, meaning that it beholds a problem from the point of view of your separate self, to the channel in which you realize, you see, you perceive the miracle. Remember that the miracle is a shift from fear to love at the level of perception. So as you forgive the grievance, it is as if you change channels. You open the channel through which the miracle can come through. Take a moment now to contemplate this slowly, to realize that the miracle and the grievance are simultaneous, and yet only the miracle has the reality that does not oppose God, whereas the grievance is a complete contradiction to the will of love. Do this now. And now, let us prepare for the day that is to come by mentally rehearsing the application of this idea. Look ahead to the day that you anticipate and open your awareness to any moments of difficulty or challenge, any moments which would seem to present you with a problem. And as each one arises in your awareness, hold it firmly in mind as you say, "Let me recognize that the only problem here is the grievance I am holding. I would forgive my grievance and receive the miracle instead." Continue this application for the next minute or so. Do this now. Take a deep, slow, and full breath in. And as you exhale, allow your mind and body to relax. And allow your presence to brighten as we move on to the second idea. Let me recognize my problems have been solved. Your problems exist in the world that we refer to as the dream world. It is the world that is based on separation consciousness. In this world, problems and solutions are separated by time. Time is not a reality within God. And thus, every problem that you could ever encounter has a ready-made solution that is available simultaneous to the problem itself. Just like with the previous idea, the miracle and the grievance are available at the same time and in the same place, right here within your consciousness. Let me recognize my problems have been solved is a statement that refers to your awareness of reality. In reality, the only problem, which is the problem of separation consciousness that leads to grievances, upsets, fears, and a sense of lack and loss, all this is only an appearance in the dream world. None of these issues ever touch your true self. And because of this, the ever-present peace, love, and joy that are the natural qualities of your original self are also present in every moment of the dream. All of these are available for you to choose at any time that you recognize. Recognize that the perception of the problem, the grievance, or the upset is only an option. It's just one of the ways that you could perceive this moment. Allow yourself now to contemplate this, the simultaneity of your problem and a solution. Remember that the only thing you ever truly desire is to feel peace, love, and joy. Take a moment now to recognize that every one of these qualities is always and already available. Do this now. I seem to have problems only because I am misusing time. I believe that the problem comes first and that time must elapse before the problem can be worked out. I do not see the problem and the answer as simultaneous in their occurrence. That is because I do not yet realize that God has placed the answer together with the problem so that they cannot be separated by time. The Holy Spirit will teach me this if I will let Him, and I will understand it is impossible that I could have a problem which has not already been solved. Take another minute or so now to contemplate these ideas, to allow them to integrate into your perception of reality. Do this now. us prepare for the day that is to come by mentally rehearsing the application of this idea. So open your awareness now to the experiences that you anticipate will come your way, particularly the experiences of problems or challenges in your life. And as each one comes into awareness, hold it firmly in mind as you say, I need not wait for this to be resolved. The answer to this problem is already given me if I will accept it. And then move on to the next. Continue with this application for the next minute or so. Do this now. And now, take a deep, slow, and full breath in. And as you exhale, allow your mind and body to relax deeper still, letting go of the exercise, letting go of past and future and all concepts, becoming fully available in the now. Become aware of awareness itself. The stillness and silence are anchor points for you to recognize this ever-present light of awareness. Open yourself to listening through the silence to the voice of oneness within you. And listen for its communion, its message, and its guidance that is unique just for you. Just listen now. As you approach the completion of this practice period, take another deep, slow, and full breath in. Breathe all the way to the top and hold it as you behold the intention to integrate this practice into your thought system. And as you exhale now, relax and release, and allow the integration to take place. And remember to bring these ideas with you into the rest of your day, reminding yourself that the light has come and you are under no laws but God's. Thank you for investing your time and energy into your awakening and the awakening of the world. If you enjoyed and benefited from this practice, please like the video, share your experience and your intentions in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel to continue the journey. May you be at peace and know your true self.